Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hi, my name is Ashley. What's your name?
Thank you.
Hey.
And can I go ahead and get the telephone number associated with the account?
Is this the sales department?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you guys handle establishing new service?
Yes.
Okay. I had a couple of questions, that I wanted to ask before I went ahead and set up new service.
Okay, not a problem here.
Okay.
And what were those questions?
Now, what is the top internet speed that you guys currently offer?
Well, it depends on the area you are and whether or not you have BIOS or not. If you were to go ahead and give me the address that you're looking for services, that would give me a better idea of the prices that we have because it does vary.
Okay. Thanks so much for that information. Just generally speaking, how fast does Fios go? Let's just assume that it's available in my area.
FiOS, we can do it as, let's see here, give me just a moment, let's go ahead and pull that up here.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes, I believe it's 300, I believe, but let me go ahead and double check. We don't actually sell that, I've never sold it that high before, but I can definitely go ahead and take a look here to see.
Yeah, because definitely, like, in my house, we have, like, 20 different mobile devices, and I'm actually the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust. So we have a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a big residence. We have 20, things going on. 20 at one time. We have the Pillsbury Doughboy coming in and giving speeches to us, and we have to make sure in our marketing schemes and everything, we have to make sure that we have a very sufficient speed.
That's not a problem at all. So, I mean, I can go ahead. Now, I was wrong. I do apologize. We actually offer up to 500 megabits.
Excellent.
Over 500. That's
Excellent. And is that 500 up and 500 down?
Correct, yes.
Excellent. And just a couple of more questions here. Because again, I am the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust, so privacy is very important to me. And how is it because I definitely want the home phone service where I'll be able to call, if I have to make business calls, if I have to call to order fur coats or whatever the case is, it needs to be taken care of immediately. So I definitely want to make sure that the phone service that I have is up to par and that it's private, because I am the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust, and everybody's always calling me, asking me for recipes, asking me for my dad's secrets, asking me for financial stuff. And honestly, I really don't know a lot about this technical stuff, and I don't even know why I'm making this call. I should have had my assistant to make this call, but I just like to be hands-on when it comes to my information. That's how private I am. And so definitely what I'm looking for is the most private. And do you guys have diamond service?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you guys have
what service?
diamond service at Verizon, where you guys, because with my previous provider, every 3 months they would come and deliver me a converter, a box for my TV that was actually covered in diamonds. So this way, that will be in my master bedroom. Do you guys provide that service?
No, I mean our equipment, just a standard equipment.
So you don't have equipment that's covered in diamonds?
No, we do not. Unfortunately.
That's weird. Okay. So what about cubic zirconia?
No, it's just standard, written like plastic or metal, whatever the boxes are made out of.
Metal. Okay. Is there any way I can upgrade that equipment to titanium steel?
No.
Oh, okay. Because before we had a private provider that we had that would give us the diamond encrusted boxes, it's titanium steel upgrades, and what channels would come with this service. Like, there's a certain channel that I love to watch. It's called the Better Than You Network, and it's like, it has like a whole bunch of different things, like different programs and stuff like that, like fur coats and Pillsbury Doughboy commercials and just stuff like that, like stuff that I enjoy. I mean, my boyfriend comes over sometimes and he's just like, hey, let's watch some TV, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm always watching TV. And you know, being the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust, I don't have enough time to really watch TV like I want to. But when I really get the chance to watch it, you know, I just love to watch everything that I possibly can, but specifically on the Better Than You network, because they have a lot of great stuff. They have like different documentaries. There's one specifically on me that they made. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Have you seen it? It's called The Daughter of the Inventor of Pillsbury Dough Crust.
No.
You haven't seen it?
I usually don't watch documentaries.
Oh, well, it's not a documentary. It's actually a reality show. You should like totally check it out, because you sound like you will be into it. What's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie? Okay. So, Leslie, it actually comes on a Better Than You network, and it details, it follows my life through my everyday, like, just a little bit about it. It's just like, it follows me throughout my everyday trials and tribulations as being the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust. So it just like, it follows me through all my trials and my tears. And because the other week, like, I wanted like a convertible, and he was like, no, and I was like, oh my god. And I was just like depressed for like 2 weeks, and I almost committed suicide. And I don't even know I'm talking about it, but I don't want to get too emotional, but definitely check it out. It comes on a Better Than You network, 7 a.m. Central. But yeah, it details like my life, and you know, it's very hard being the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust. And people don't really take the time to, you know, realize that things that we go through as, you know, rich, you know, white women. It's like, oh, she has everything, and no, I don't have everything. I wanted a convertible, and I didn't get it until like a day later. So it's just like, I wanted it that day, so, and I got it the next day. So it was just like, oh my god, like, it's really hard out here being who I am, and people don't see that. All they see is my fur coats, all they see is my fancy things, and all they see is my diamond encrusted cable box. They don't see me for who I am, and I wish that somebody would, because it's so hard being a daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust.
Alright, well, I do apologize here. I mean, if I can't help you with anything, if there's nothing that I can help you with, I'm gonna go ahead and have to release the call here.
Oh no, I definitely wanted to go ahead and order service. I just wanted to get some things off of my chest, and I'm sorry if you know, my talking about that is wasting your time. But I just needed to vent.
Alright, well, I definitely understand here.
So you've been through that before? You've been through that before, like when you ask your dad for like a convertible, and then he says like no, and then he gives it to you like the next day instead. Like, what is that about? Like, so you do get where I'm coming from, Leslie. I knew that we were like from the same, you know, breed of cloth. Is that the right way to say it? Like, breed of cloth? Yeah. But
alright, so you were interested in going ahead and ordering some services today?
Yes, and I actually have, I have around, how many channels will come with this package?
Well, I mean, we do have different packages for the TV here. Unfortunately, the channel, the programming that you're wanting, we don't offer with Verizon.
Y'all don't have my reality show?
I'm sorry?
Y'all don't carry my reality show, the Better Than You network? I don't. Wow. Okay, so what channels come with this package? I want the highest package you guys possibly have. Like, has to be the highest one.
I mean, we have all the like own channel, FYI, Sundance, BBC America, Game Show Network, NFL, and MLB, NBA. And then there's local channels.
Oh my god, I can't watch the NBA channel because my ex is like, is there any way that I can remove the NBA channel? Because my ex is actually an NBA superstar. And I hate seeing him play games. It's like, oh my god. Because I feel that he used me, being the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury Dough Crust. And I don't feel like I need to watch that, you know, because like I know that I don't have to turn to the channel, but just know that he's somewhere in my cable box, it kind of just like irks me. And like, he's just like, he's so cute. He's like this black dude, and he's like 6'5". You know, he has a huge dick and everything, but that's what I can't find no other nigga like that.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, I mean, if I do apologize. I mean, I understand that you probably are, you know, busy and everything, but I mean, if you're not wanting to go ahead and put in service, I mean, I would love to go ahead and talk to you all day long. But I mean, unfortunately, I do have to go ahead and do my job as well.
Yes, and that's why I wanted to go ahead and have us to set up the service.
Right.
And apologize for my tears. The wounds are still fresh. They're still fresh. Like Pillsbury Dough Crust is still fresh. Just like Pillsbury Dough Crust. In your grocer's freezer.
And can I go ahead and get the address of the services would be at?
Okay. Hold on, let me get my book so I can get because I have several properties. So I'm just going to make sure I have this address correct, because this is a new property that we recently obtained. Oh my god, I miss Daquan so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I'm just looking for my address here. Just sifting through these papers. Oh my god, I miss Daquan. You know, my daddy never liked him. He said that you know, he wasn't good for me, and that, you know, I should stay within my own means. I'm like, what do you mean, you racist? Like, oh my god, it is so hard being a daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury Dough Crust. Oh, my life is in shambles. Oh god. Okay, I think I have the address now. Give me a minute, okay? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. One second, I'm having my assistant to grab the information. And while they're doing that, I can just tell you that we're going to need 6 boxes. And I'm going to need an extra large modem with Wi-Fi. Oh, my heart hurts so bad, Leslie. I don't think you understand. That nigga was everything to me. My daddy, he just didn't like him. And like, I told him, like, daddy, this is the man I want to marry. And he's like, no, he just wants your Pillsbury Dough Crust. And I'm like, no, he has his own money. And he was like, no. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, no. And I was like, yeah. He was like, no. I was like, yeah. He was like, no. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, when I get off this call, I'm going to call my good friend Oprah Winfrey and just have a heart to heart with her, because this is just too much, Leslie. And you shouldn't be listening to this. I'm so sorry. You have your own problems to deal with. I mean, here I am crying about this NBA player, and I don't even know if you have a boyfriend yourself. It is so selfish. Oh my god, I'm such a bad girl. I'm such a bad daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury Dough Crust. With which you can find in your local grocer's freezer. It's only $3.99. Oh God, all these tears. You know what? I think, Leslie, I think it's just too much for me right now. Just thinking about the diamonds and just thinking about him, and I'm not ready to have the NBA league in my life right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call you guys back when I get myself together. I'm going to reach out to Oprah, and I'm going to talk to her. And then I'm just going to, give you guys a call back when I have myself together. And I'm ready to order service.
Alright, well, I hope everything works out for you, and thank you for choosing Verizon. Have a wonderful day.
Did you call me a slut?
No, I said thank you for choosing Verizon. Have a wonderful day.
Can I please speak to your supervisor?
I'm not sure why you'd want to talk to a supervisor, ma'am. I did not call you that word.
I heard you call me a slut, Leslie. You're judging me. You're judging me just like everybody else judges me. They see me on the phone and they think just because I'm the daughter of the inventor of Pillsbury dough crust, which you can find in your grocery freezer for only $2.99, that I'm some type of slut and that I'm just a whore and that I just like black guys with huge penises. But that's not who I am, okay? I'm deep. I'm deep like Maya Angelou. Okay?
Alright, well, I do apologize. I did think I called you that, but ma'am, I did not. I just said thank you for choosing Verizon. Have a wonderful day.
I'm not a slut, Leslie, okay? And I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna get you in trouble for calling me that because it's not your fault that you feel that way. But
I didn't call you. I don't even know you personally, so I wouldn't even be able to tell you whether or not.
How could you say that, Leslie? We're best friends. We're friends. And I can't believe you call me a slut. That is so not cool. You totally lose brownie points. Can I speak to your supervisor?
I'm not sure why you'd want to talk to a supervisor, ma'am.
Can I please speak to your supervisor?
Alright, give me just a moment.